Hi everybody, it is Terry again. Random Terry. Or just Terry. Either way. So this is my mostly, I think it all is fairly cloth haul. Clothing and other things that are cloth. I kind of grouped it all together like that. So let's start off with the first thing, which is like a knife. I'm sorry about the packaging. I took them out, but I left them over their little bags that they had. This is a little butterfly, one of those tote bags that you pull out and shop with, and it's a nice nylon. It feels pretty well made, and a little hanging hook if you hook it on your purse. So, and that is in a butterfly print, if you can see that. I don't want to pull off the whole thing. I'm pretty good about putting these back in, folding them back. So it kind of comes out of its little foldy bag there, and it opens up. I love these. I'm not going to open it all the way up because that's kind of together a little bit different. I don't want to ruin the fold lines, but these are very handy the way they fold up to slide in the inner like zipper pocket of your purse. I have like 2 of them in there, and then 3 of them in my door on my driver's side. They just live there, and I'm pretty good about, as soon as I empty it in the kitchen, when I unpack my stuff, I lay it right down, I fold it up, and I put it right in my purse. So I kind of got a habit of doing that, and it's a good habit because I always have a bag in my purse. And no, this isn't going in the right way. Darn it. Okay, I will fold that in after this is over. And then that came out of another bag. Everything comes in plastic bags, and then they come in a bigger plastic bag. The orange plastic bag with Temu on it. This was a tote bag, and there is a smell to this. It's not a bad smell. Maybe it's ink. I don't know. Every time I get a whiff of it, it's like there's almost like striking up a memory, but this is kind of like a canvas. It's not real big. I thought it was bigger than that. Little black handle. Just a little tote bag with butterflies on it. Kind of come in handy for things. So, I thought that was pretty with the butterflies. And lo and behold, I won't be able to get that folded up either, will I? Sorry. I'm trying at least trying to get in some sort of semblance of order. Oh, I got it. All right. So there is that one. And then for the 4th of July, I bought, these are to gift, and let me read the bag. It says, warning, avoid the bag, suffocation for babies. Yeah, okay. Please reuse this bag if you wish to return your product. Repack carefully and reseal pack if returning this item. Well, aren't they special? But these, I'll only hold up one. There's a set of 4. And I thought these were kind of cool, and just a little, not like they'd be hard to put back in there. They're basically square placemats, and they're not real big. So these are on the small side too. So if you have like just a salad plate, that might work with this. But they'd be cute, even like if you put all 4 of them kind of like down the center of a table or something, if you're having a little get together. And they're just simple, kind of canvasy, but I thought I liked the stars and the stripes, and they had different prints on this, and I'll put the link in the description box below. And I'm going to say that if there is no link in the description box below for a certain item, that means that they're out of stock, and I couldn't get to the actual item to get a link for it. It just kind of goes out of stock, and it doesn't give you a picture of it or anything. Well, maybe a little tiny picture that says out of stock, but there's no description. So there is that. And then moving along, and this going along with the theme of butterflies. I'm trying to move back so I can show this a little bit better without falling off my stool, hitting my head on a coffee mug or something. It is a pretty red, white, and blue t-shirt, and it's really soft. And I like the V neckline. And this actually, I think, was a 5X, which actually would be more like a, I think, an extra large. So I thought that was pretty with the stars and stripes on the butterfly. So, and it's kind of not, it's like soft material, but it's kind of thin, so hopefully it's cool. And I have another shirt that's kind of like this that I'll show you. So there's that one. And that again came in a plastic bag. Ooh, they all do. And, okay, if I can stand up here. This shirt I bought also on Temu. And my hair is getting all over the place. Not doing what I wanted to do today. Oh, I'm gonna try to get up. A little rough with the knee. But this is a shirt, and it kind of, one arm I didn't even button it, but I didn't fold it up. The other arm I rolled up. It does not have the tab underneath to kind of bring it out and hold that up, but folding it holds it up pretty good. And this is just a button-down shirt. Try to let you see it. And it comes down, it kind of comes to my hip on the sides, maybe a little bit below my hip on the sides, and then it kind of, it's a rounded, let's sit back down here. Okay, it's kind of, it's got a rounded hem line, you know, kind of comes up on the side and it's rounded in the back and the front. So, and it buttons all the way down, and it's kind of a nice sheer kind of thing. So I'm sure, I'm not sure about it, but you can probably see through it a little bit, I guess. But this would be cute. This would be cute because it's long enough that you could like tie it in the front. Be very, what's that name? Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island. If anybody remembers that. An old sitcom. I'm old enough to remember it, maybe not everybody else is. I'm sorry if I'm off center. Okay. And then the next thing on the agenda, I'm not going to take them all out of the packaging, but they are a 6-pack of fuzzy socks. And I'm going to take a couple of them out. They are like little footprints. So there's the front, little toes, and the back actually has the pads on them. So I thought those were cute. And they're very soft. They are soft, stretchy, very thready. So is my red shirt, kind of got some threads on it. But I thought these were adorable. And they have the brown one. They have like a black and white striped one. I wonder if those have little pads on the back side. Yep, even the black and white striped ones have the pads. And then the plain black one, plain brown one, another black and white stripe. But this one I thought, oh yeah, okay. So I just thought these were kind of cute to put on and look like you were a little cat or a little dog prancing around the house. So that was just so cute, and that's being gifting. It's not too soon to start thinking about Christmas and getting some of these things while the getting is good. So, and then this next item I held up to me, and they're supposed to be like a Bermuda type short, and they got a nice stretchy waistband. Look how big that is. I might have gotten them too big, but it's stretchy. It's not a denim, but it's more like a twill. It's got a little cuff at the bottom, but these go down to my knees. Yes, I know, I rhymed. So, which is good because I don't like showing my legs real well. Oh yeah, they do have pockets, and they do have a, let's see. Oh yeah, that drawstring works. So I'm going to be trying these on. I held them up to me and they look really big, but after I get my big butt in them, it'll probably fill them out just fine. So there's that. And they look very wrinkly too. And they might, you know what, let me see if they have what this is. 95% cotton, 5% spandex. So these will more than likely shrink up a little bit when washed. So hopefully they are a little bit on the big side. So there is that one. And then, whoo, come on. I got another red, white, and blue shirt. This one does not have a butterfly. This just has the, well, it's not, it is a little V-neck. Okay, good. Kind of a scooped or V-neck. I don't know. Might be a little bit on the V. But this is just like a red and white and blue shoulder t-shirt. And this is, again, now that silky material. And I thought this would be cool for 4th of July also. Or Memorial Day or Labor Day. I know it's after Memorial Day, but it comes up every year usually. So you kind of keep that in your stash. And then last but not least, I believe this is last, yes, is another t-shirt. And this is on the line of one that I bought in another haul that was purple and faded to like a grayish blue. I forget the colors in the other one. But this one is yellow and it fades to that kind of grayish blue. More gray, I guess. But I've been told I look good in yellow. So I thought I'd buy this just as a nice little, and this is another kind of silky t-shirt. So that other one was a little bit too small. This one looks like it will be big enough. So that is my haul for you for today. And with that, I wish you the best and keep watching. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. It's always good to get that, and like and share. So with that, until next time, bye.